Lengthen through your shoulders, spread the fingers out here. Pulling back through the sit bones, belly in. Chest expanding. Draw the hands in, draw the heels in. Find our little goddess squat here. Legs should be burning. Alright, let's come up. Beautiful. Inhale up. Hands back to heart center here. We're going to come into a little bit of a squat again. So just this time keeping the hands up. Spread the toes out a little bit more, maybe come a little wider, and come back into a squat. Picking up here. Other side. We're just doing two each side. Side, all the way up. Find that beautiful warrior goddess pose here. Hips forward, heel down, arms back, shoulders drawing back, lengthening through the pelvis all the way up. Turning back to the center, finding your lotus squat. Push up one more time. Hands together, finding heart center. Heel toe, place feet in. Beautiful. Little squat. Thumbs over, finding out index finger again. Squatting as much as you can here. Pulling the arms away, so reach the shoulders, pull the pelvis in, tuck the tailbone under. Squeeze those thighs. We're nearly done. 3, 2, 1. Soften. Extend the legs. Find fold. Soft knees if you need. Looking away if you need, if you have any blood pressure. If not, have a hug in. Inhale as we soften here. Turning into our down dog. Spreading those fingers out. Heels of the palms grounded into the earth. Spreading the toes. Trying to draw those heels down. Lengthening through the arms, the legs, and finding that equal energy here. Nice length through our spine, through the belly, through the arms and the legs. Taking a nice big inhale here. Lift up onto your toes. Now soften your knees, bend your knees. Keep sinking down as much as you can here. And then place the knees all the way down. Beautiful. Relax your toes. Find child's pose. Extended arms out. Readjust through the hips, the waist. Forehead is nestled here. Thread right arm underneath the left. Keep that hand where it is to start with. Wrap that top hand behind you. Beautiful, back into our extended child's pose. Nice, big, beautiful breath all the way in. Breathing into your whole entire body here, into your back, into the heart, into your hips, even down into your toes. Where can you send that breath? Inhale as we lengthen that left arm, through and reaching away here. Wrap that hand, top hand, peel back in this shoulder. Inhale, lifting up here and pushing up into our downward dog again. Spreading those toes out, spreading the fingers out, finding that beautiful grasp on the floor, on the earth. Elbows out slightly, knees out slightly. Let's engage those quads. Nice big breath in and out. And again. Beautiful. Let's lift right leg. Beautiful work, guys. Up onto the toes. Bending the knees, swinging all the way through onto the floor, coming into swan. Beautiful work, guys. If you need to take readjustments where you need. Knee outside of our hip, reaching those back toes away, and let's just come straight down today. Really breathing into the hips here, into the lower back, into your glutes, into your thighs, into your precious womb. Throughout your whole body, even breathing into the shoulders here, fingertips, crown of the head. Trying not to hold the breath, trying to breathe through any tightness, any tension, maybe even little movements if you need. One more big breath. Beautiful. Walking those hands back in, toes under, and making our way back to our down dog. Walk those legs out. Maybe even a little wriggle from side to side. Grounding through the feet. beautiful swan. Finding that knee just outside our hip if we can. Toes are reaching back if you're in the full pose. Coming on down when you're ready. Remember to breathe. Couple more breaths. Doing amazing. Beautiful work, guys. Hands to the floor. Pushing into a child's pose from here. Knees wider and finding full child's pose. Wrapping those arms, maybe head to the center or off to the side, allowing our shoulders to sink a little further here. Relax your fingers and your toes, give them a nice little release here. If your head is off to one side, just softly turning to the opposite side. Beautiful, guys. Hands to the floor, pushing up here and drawing those knees in. Just sitting on the heels for a moment. Resting our hands on our thighs. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down, heart center. And one more like that. Inhale up. Exhale down, heart center. We're going to step our right foot through to the front of the mat. So beautiful alignment with our heel and our knee. Our back knee can be back a little further. Hands either side of our foot, making sure that our knee is nice and cozy on the floor here. So we're going to ground this back foot and start to lift up. We're going to make that diamond shape and pull up and back. Reach the arms away. Beautiful. Draw them behind your back. Interlace the fingers if you can and pull down a little further. Soften the hands. Start to bring the hands forward. Hinging this hip, so pulling up through the hip. Taking our time and then pulling back, flexing this front foot. Beautiful. Staying nice and tall here or taking a bit more of a fold. We're going to come into a little bit of a split if your leg will go there. If not, stay in a lunge or come to a seated position, whatever your body will do today. We're all different levels, we're all different journeys. Being patient with our bodies, just listening to her. Beautiful. We're going to soften back here, finding our beautiful child's pose, knees wide, wrapping those arms if it's alright with you, and maybe finding the head to the side or to the center. Beautiful. Let's turn our head if we're off to one side. Drawing those knees back in and finding our left foot through this time. Front heel and knee nice and aligned. That's it. Draw it back a little bit. But nice distance in this back leg. Let's ground. Make sure we're nice and grounded first. Spread the toes out here. Let's find our beautiful diamond. And start to draw up and back if you can. Coming forward nice and softly as we draw those hands down. Pull up through this back hip as we start to flex that front foot. Maybe finding some height, maybe finding a bit more depth. Shifts forward, maybe staying exactly where you need to stay or experimenting a little bit further, taking that journey a little bit further. Just listening to your body. And coming nice and flat on our seats. Legs out a little wider. Heels digging into the floor here. Readjust the butt. Beautiful work, guys. We're just going to turn our bodies over each side and have a nice little stretch here. So just softly walking down the leg as much as you can. Maybe flexing the toes, or maybe pointing them. Inhale as we lift the body here. Gently come back to your center. Readjust through the hips where you need. Through the toes, through the heels. And then taking a little journey forward. So just walking those hands wherever your body will take you. You'll notice straight away that you start to clench straight away. Can you let go of that clench and soften a little bit more in your hips, in your thighs, in your glutes, in your pelvis. Inhale as we lift the body, nice and gentle. Finding that reshape again. And then gently turning over that opposite leg, finding a little walk down here. Maybe flexing the toes, whatever feels right on your body today. Beautiful, releasing that. Coming back up to our center, let's tuck right foot in. While this leg is tucked in, taking another fold over that leg. So nice and straight this time as we try and come down the leg. Maybe you're here, maybe you're here, or maybe you're in a full fold. Just listen to your body. It's your journey. Inhale, lift here. Left arm comes either to the floor or to your leg. Right arm, we're going to press this palm up towards the sky and then a little bend over. The more we draw back in this top shoulder, the more we're going to feel it in the side body. Or the full version would be down, obviously. Soften, and we'll just gently pick up the body and switch sides. We're going to start with the arm this time, either to the leg or to the floor. Left arm, palm pushes up and over, and then if you can, back a little bit. It's an intense stretch. Beautiful. We're going to bring that hand over behind us, take that moving stretch, pushing those toes into the floor, hips come forward, squeeze, reach, soften, and finding that readjustment as we fold over that leg for one last time. Inhale as we lift the body, shuffling the feet forward to the end of the mat. Sitting up, practicing our curl down, just in one. So scoop the belly in, tuck the tailbone under. You can raise your legs if you need. You want to come down as slow as possible, one vertebrae at a time. Reach those hands out if you need. Maybe even draw the legs out. Beautiful work, guys. Once you're down, have a little bit of a release here. Let's bring those arms overhead. Have a big full body stretch here. Inhale, let's squeeze everything. Exhale, let go. Two more like that. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lengthen. And let go. And one more. Anything you're holding on to, any tightness, any tension, anything at all. Inhale, squeeze. And let go. Knees come into the chest. Have a nice big hug in here. And let's take 3 circles each way. Nice, big, round circles. Really squeezing those knees in towards your chest. Reversing. Allowing the belly, the womb to have a nice massage here, the lower back, your sacrum. Knees come in, and then legs come up. Now, you're going to grab both feet or legs, wherever your body will take you, and have a nice little stretch through the hammies here. Take those legs wider, hands to the inside of the hips, the thighs, the feet, or the legs, just not the knees. Little pulses if it feels okay. If not, finding this deep stretch where you can, trying to pull in and down. Finding a nice little bend in the knees as we find our happy baby pose. Hands to the outside of your feet, legs, or wherever you can reach here. Finding the resistance through the feet. Everything else is pulling down. Your feet are pushing away from you. Maybe finding a little rock and roll. Left foot to the floor. We're going to keep hold of the right leg or foot wherever you are. We've been practicing digging this left foot into the floor and helping lift the bum up a little bit here as we stretch that top leg a little bit closer to us. If you have your towel, wrap your towel around your foot and draw it in through your towel instead. One to practice at home. Let's bring this leg out to the side. So drop the hips down nice and softly. Keep this left hip still and let's bring that right leg out. And if you can pull up and in a little bit, go for it. Softly drawing this leg back to center, swapping the hands over, finding the outside of the leg. Support your hip, your butt if you need, and drawing this foot over and across, and then in. Big flex, big stretch through the back of the butt, the quad, the hammy here, and the hip. Soften your foot to the floor. Release the leg, maybe even give it a bit of a shake out. Right foot to floor, left leg up. So we're finding this pull up through the hip, a little lift off with the butt here as we draw this leg in a little closer to us. Trying to squeeze these thighs closer together here. Now soften the butt down. Hand comes to the foot, to the leg, or to the outside of the leg if you need. We want to keep this right hip still. So leg is out, pulling up and in towards us. And then up through center as we swap over sides. Gently guide your leg over if you need. So we're coming over towards this opposite shoulder, opposite side, and then in as much as you can. Soften. Both legs away. Nice little shake out here. And then feet to the floor. Knees over to one side. Let the arms just rest down. Fingers naturally curling up. Beautiful. Windscreen wiper over to the opposite side. Beautiful. While we're here, we're going to tuck this back foot in and find our supine twist here today. Really important. We've stretched all the leg out today, so we're just continuing stretching the length of the quad as well. Find wherever your hands need to go. Try not to be too active in an arch here. We want to engage the butt and the back, so squeezing the core as well. Soften the legs out. Arms come down or wherever they need to. Finding our supine twist. Wherever your arms want to go, shoulders relax. Remembering that arching the spine, we want to activate belly, core back. Beautiful release. Knees come in. Nice big squeeze and hug here. And then lifting those knees up to center and over to the right side for a nice big twist. How do you want to twist today? Do your knees want to be tucked closer into you? Do you need to separate your knees? Do you maybe even need to find an eagle legs here or something? What does your body need today? Communicate with her. Breathing deeply into that pose, allowing for surrender, allowing for some release from all that tension that we build up throughout our bodies, throughout the days, weeks, months, years. Knees back to center, and then taking them over to the left. Your body need here. Coming back to your center. Knees come in one more time. Nice little release here. And then feet together, knees away. Let's find that beautiful diamond shape, belly button. So thumbs at the belly button. Index fingers pointing down towards your pubic bone. Taking some calming, conscious breaths from our beautiful womb space to heart, and then heart to womb. Imagining a beautiful, infinite symbol throughout your whole body. Chakra all the way to the crown, and feel that expand into the earth and the cosmic womb above. Bringing so much love and gratitude into our precious womb space. Bringing so much love and gratitude into our little girl, our inner child. Bringing so much love to our adolescent self, our teenage self, our adult self. Finding forgiveness, compassion, patience, love. Finding humility, finding surrender. Allowing that love to nurture your womb. Allowing her to feel safe. Allowing her to feel loved. To feel that support, that nurture of your own beautiful hands with that warmth and that love over your womb. Your sacred temple, cherish her. She's held you your whole life. Cherish those beautiful waters that flow through us, through our blood, through our heart, through our veins. The sacred waters of our sacral. The sacred waters that we drink, that we bathe in, wash in, cleanse in, swim in. Wash our dishes in, our toilet water. Everything can be blessed and filled with gratitude. Changing the vibration, changing the frequency. When we hold love and we hold appreciation and gratitude, we literally change the pattern of our water within our bodies. So every now and again, I invite you to just thank your body. Thank her for always being there for you. Thank her for holding you, for loving you, for being your sacred temple, your sacred body. We're going to do 3 beautiful sweep aways of our precious womb. Any energy that is unwanted, with your beautiful, powerful intention, we will sweep it away nice and gently. Taking a nice big inhale. On that exhale, let go. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Beautiful work. One more from the belly, from the womb. Inhale. Let go. And then just giving yourself a moment here wherever you need. Staying in this spot, finding a nice comfortable spot for your body. Allowing that softness to flow. Inviting tenderness. Inviting warmth. Inviting that love into your body. Letting the toes relax. Balls of your feet. The arches of your feet. Your heels. Ankles. Shins. Calves. Your knees. Quads, thighs, hips, glutes, your whole entire back, your precious womb, your solar plexus, your central body. Softening the heart, chest, torso, body. How much tension can you let go of? Breathing in all of you, forgetting all of the outside world, and just coming home to you. What does that look like or feel like to you? To me, it feels like complete freedom, expansion, evolution. Grace, tenderness, powerful, magic. supported us through tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Inhale, bring that beautiful energy up and into the heart. Let's bring some more love with our beautiful warmth and intention, our electricity, our magic. What intention do you want to bring into your heart? With that beautiful warmth, that electricity, placing those hands over your heart